Hi everyone, today I'll show you how to get all the mounts from the Cataclysm expansion. In this video I won't be covering the glory mounts. Since I've already explained all Cataclysm glories in separate videos on my channel, you'll find the links in the description. Let's start with a mount that will take quite a few days of doing daily quests. The Flameward Hippogryph is a reward for an achievement, where you develop a small base. If you've completed the Mount Highjaw storyline, you should already have access to the daily quest here. After some time, you'll reach the point where you unlock the Molten Front, giving you access to even more dailies. The whole process will take you many days, but the mount is definitely worth it. The next mount is the Vashj'ir Seahorse, and unlocking this one will only take about 30 minutes. First, you'll need access to Vashj'ir. On the Alliance side, you'll pick up a quest called Call of Duty from Recruiter Burns. For the Horde, Commander Thorak will give you the same quest. After that, you'll follow a short quest line, which doesn't take long at all. At the very end, you'll get a quest that rewards you with the mount. Now take the portal to Tol Barad, where you'll find plenty of daily quests that reward you with Tol Barad commendations. Just like with the Hippogryph, this will also take quite a few days of grinding. From here, you can get two mounts. The first one is the Spectral Wolf, and for Alliance players it's the Spectral Steed. The second one is the Drake of the West Wind. Both of these mounts cost a lot of Tol Barad commendations, and you'll also need to reach Exalted Reputation with the Tol Barad faction. You gain reputation by completing the daily quests. Now head over to Uldum, where Blacksmith Abasi sells the Tabard of Ramkahen. Once you reach Exalted with this faction, you'll be able to buy 2 Camels. Gaining reputation is simple. Just buy the Tabard, equip it, and run Cataclysm dungeons. It's best to combine this with farming mounts that drop from these dungeons. The first dungeon mount is the Drake of the North Wind. It drops in the Vortex Pinnacle, located in Uldum. Set the difficulty to normal, then go straight to the second boss. That's where the mount can drop. After defeating the boss, jump down the way I'm showing to get teleported back to the start of the instance. Then simply exit, click Reset All Instances, and repeat the process as many times as you want. The next dungeon is the Stone Core found in Deepholm. Here it works the same way. You can farm the mount endlessly. Set the difficulty to normal, go to the second boss, and if you're lucky, the mount will drop. After defeating the boss, use the teleport to return to the start of the instance. And from there, you already know what to do. Now it's time for 2 mounts from a single dungeon. Head over to Zul'Gurub in Northern Stranglethorn. This dungeon is available only on Heroic difficulty, which means you can farm these mounts only once per day per character. Here you can see the fast route to the bosses that drop the mounts. Next, head to the Ghostlands, where you'll find the Zulian dungeon. Here you can get a 100% guaranteed mount, the Amani Battle Bear. Enter the dungeon and speak with Vol'jin, then hit the gong once. When the gate opens, clear all the bosses along the path until you reach the boss named Halazi. Defeat him, and then go to the NPC trapped in the cage nearby. After the boss is dead, you should be able to talk to the troll. She will start breaking the urns. Follow her until she destroys the third urn, at which point a bag will appear. And inside, you'll find your Amani Battle Bear. Now it's time for the mounts that drop from raids. The first one is the Drake of the South Wind, which drops in the Throne of the Four Winds raid on both normal and heroic difficulty from the boss Alysrazor. After defeating Alysrazor, click on the Heart of the Wind, and the mount has a chance to drop. Remember, raid mounts can only be farmed once per week per character. The second raid is Firelands, located in Mount Hyjal. From this raid, you can get 2 different mounts, both available on normal and heroic difficulty. First, go to the boss Alysrazor. This is where the mount you see on screen can drop. Second mount comes from Ragnaros. If you already have the first mount, you can simply grab 3 feathers to gain flight, and instead of killing every boss to unlock the bridge, you can skip straight to Ragnaros. Defeat him, and you'll have a chance at the mount you see now. The last raid for today is Dragon Soul, located in the Caverns of Time. From this raid, you can get a total of 3 mounts. It's best to farm it on heroic difficulty since one of the mounts only drops on heroic, and Blizzard also shortened many mechanics on this mode, so a full run doesn't take nearly as long as it used to. The first skip you can do is right after flying up to the top of the tower. Simply jump down immediately. The roleplay should end, and you'll have a portal right away. Another change is that you no longer need to kill 15 dragons before Ultraxion spawns. Now you only need to kill 5. Once he appears, you'll have a chance at the first mount, Experiment 12B. The fight with Warmaster Blackhorn has also been shortened. The Spine of Deathwing encounter is much faster now as well, because instead of killing 9 corrupted bloods, you only need to kill 1. That single one is enough to fully charge the Hideous Amalgamation to break Deathwing's armor. The last boss remains unchanged, and here you have a chance at the other 2 mounts you're seeing on screen. The last category for today is 100% drop mounts from rare spawns. In Uldum, in the pre-battle for Azeroth version of the zone, you can find camel figurines. They spawn rarely, so I recommend using an add-on that marks their locations on the map. When you click on a figurine, there's a chance it will teleport you to Feralas, where a rare mob awaits. Defeat it, and you'll get the Grey Riding Camel. The second mount is the Subdued Seahorse, which drops from Poseidus. You can usually buy this mount on the auction house for a small amount of gold, but if you want to farm it the normal way, you'll find the coordinates in the description. The last rare mount is the Phosphorescent Stone Drake, a 100% drop from the rare mob Anax, which can spawn in Deep Home. I recommend using the add-on rare scanner. When Anax appears, you'll get a notification that it's nearby. On screen, you can see a map from Wowhead showing all of its spawn points. Anax shares its spawn timer and location with another rare NPC called Bloodseeker, and the spawn interval is estimated to be between 2 to 8 hours, though it can sometimes be longer. And that's it for today's guide. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments which mounts from this expansion you're still missing. Good luck, and see you in the next guide.